get to steal cows from kids. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Hannah and I make videos about New York City and my life living in it. But today, we are leaving New York City. As you can see, we are in a car. This is Ross's car, which we have in New York right now, for reasons I'll get into later, and I'm probably gonna make a whole video about it. But today's video is just a little vlog. We are taking a little overnight weekend trip to Connecticut. So the reason that we are taking this trip is because Ross's sister, Georgia, is a celebrity. She's super famous. No, but she is on the national tour of Jimmy Buffett's Escape to Margaritaville musical, and they are performing in Hartford, Connecticut, so we are going to see it. Right now it is 11:41 in the morning, and we are headed that way now because we want to do some exploring. Georgia's show isn't until 8 tonight. We're meeting her at 4:30 for dinner. But on the way up, we are stopping in New Haven, Connecticut to check out Yale's campus. Now, I'm not even gonna lie to you. The reason that we are doing this is because we love Gilmore Girls. And if you are familiar with Gilmore Girls, Rory went to school at Yale. Oh, spoiler. Do I need to put a spoiler there for a show as old as Gilmore Girls? And before you say anything, this is not just me, it is also Ross. Ross also loves Gilmore Girls, right?
Yes.
Yes. So even though Connecticut is close enough for us to be able to go back home tonight, we booked a hotel in Hartford just to have a little like mini vacay. And then tomorrow we are doing something super exciting. We're going to a farm in a small town in Connecticut where they have...
Keep left to stay on I-95 North.
What I was saying was, tomorrow we are doing something so exciting. We are going to a small town in Connecticut to go to this farm that has a pumpkin patch and a corn maze and live music, and most importantly, are you guys ready for this? I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, they have hay rides where you can feed cows out of your hands. And I adore cows. I love cows so much. When I was younger, I literally collected cow things. I truly love cows. I even brought my stuffed cow, Phoebe, along for this journey because I'm a very excited 26-year-old lady right now. Ross got me this cow, by the way, when we'd only been together maybe a month. Got it for me in Hershey Park in Pennsylvania. Anyway, I cannot properly express to you guys how stoked I am to feed these cows out of my hand.
College man.
We're here at Yale. How do you feel about being here on Ivy League turf?
Like I'm a Yale man.
Stop it. Here we have Ross posing with the Yale Science Building. You can stop posing. Looks as if we found the music building. My people are in here. We just left Yale. We're back in the car, headed toward Hartford now to check into our hotel and then go pick up Georgia for dinner. Yale was really pretty. Everything was so old. And I kept saying I wish we'd gotten there just a couple weeks later because the leaves were, you know, right on the verge of changing, but not quite, and it would be so beautiful. Also, a couple of years ago, Ross and I started collecting magnets when we went to new places because they're cheap, they're small, you can pick them up pretty much anywhere you go. And we got this magnet at Yale. This is Handsome Dan. He is the Yale mascot. And I was just reading about him online. Apparently they have an actual bulldog that acts as the mascot in addition to, you know, a guy in a costume. And whenever one bulldog retires or sadly passes away, they get another bulldog and it takes on the title of Handsome Dan, and that's just really cute. We see a Georgia. Hello, it is quite a bit later than the last time we spoke. I feel like I got kind of bad at vlogging there for a little while. When we got to the hotel, for some reason check-in took a really long time and we were running behind, so I was rushed and not vlogging then, and then I was just really excited to see Georgia. So we came and picked her up and her friend Gabby, who we just met, who is very, very sweet. And then we went to a place called Bar Taco, which had some fantastic tacos. I tried to get a clip of the tacos, but it was pretty dark in there, so it might not look too good. But I got the sirloin one, chicken, and a falafel taco. What? Like, mainly because it was weird. I got that one because I thought it would be weird and kind of fun to try. It was my favorite one. Hey there. How were your tacos?
Very good.
Which ones did you get?
I got the duck taco, ahi tuna taco, and 2 of the sirloin tacos.
Yeah, so if you are ever in West Hartford, Connecticut, go there. It was very good. It was a cute little area too, with a lot of restaurants and bars and things like that. It is now about 7 and we just dropped our celebrities back off at the theater. And we're just kind of hanging out here until it's time for the show to start. Where's the Capitol? Where did it go? There's a very pretty Capitol building nearby that I kind of wanted to walk up and look at, but I don't know. Oh, it's behind us. That's it. So I think we might go walk up and look at that and then head back to the show. Okay, so that was the top of the theater, not the Capitol building. I think the Capitol building is back behind it, but how pretty. That is a chandelier. What? And there is the Capitol building. You see how I confused it? So there's the Capitol. And there's the thing, the theater. I do wish it was daytime so I could show you better, but this is just really, really beautiful. So we came up on this street here, really pretty. There's a really pretty arch up there. And then there's this like gorgeous Black Lives Matter mural here. I feel like there's no way I can show you the whole thing. Let's see. Glad we got to see that.
Yeah.
That was really beautiful, very powerful. Another one that if you're in Hartford, you should come and see it. It's down by the Capitol building on Trinity Street? Trinity Street. Y'all, the girl pouring the wine hooked me up. It was even more full than this. Cheers. Intermission. It's intermission. What do you think so far?
Good show.
It's so good. It's so cute. And Georgia's doing a lot. She's got like a lot of little parts she's doing, and she looks great. The show just ended and we're waiting on Georgia to come out, and I am so freaking proud of her. She's so good, and the show was so good, and everything was so good. Right? Give her more than that, babe.
It's very good.
She just performed her little booty off. Superstar! Woo! Alright guys, it is late and I'm exhausted, and this is absolutely the last you're gonna hear from me tonight, but I'm gonna do a little hotel room tour for you. So I'm at the front door. This is what you see when you come in, and this room is honestly huge. So bathroom right here. Here's the main room. Little coffee table, literally coffee table, and chairs. Another chair corner. 2 large beds. TV. And there it is, the hotel room. Hey everybody, good morning. It is about 10 o'clock on Sunday morning, and we've been up for a little while, but we went down to get breakfast and I forgot to film anything at all. Well, okay, that's not true. I remembered in the middle of breakfast that I didn't bring anything to film with, and I asked Ross if he had his phone, and he did not either, so no clips of breakfast. It was okay. It was your standard hotel breakfast, some potatoes and eggs and bacon. And the standout though, they have this like, what kind of muffin was it? Apple spice muffin of some sort that was very fall and delicious. It was so good. Anyway, today I get to feed cows, and I'm so excited about feeding cows. I don't even know how to talk to the camera, babe. I'm so excited about feeding these cows. I've told you guys before, I'm kind of from the middle of nowhere in Virginia, and so there were always cows around growing up, right? but I never had cows. My family never had cows. And I would always get so excited every time we would like drive by cows and things like that. But they've always been a little mysterious to me too, because I've never really gotten to interact with them. I got to pet one time, but I'm just so excited to feed a little cow right out of my hand. So I'm gonna go get ready and not look like this anymore. And then we're gonna head out and go feed some cows. Doing a little all black look today. But I also have this army green jacket as well because it is chilly outside today. It's like 59 right now and there's a high of 61. So pretty chilly. Is it just me, or do you guys forget every season what you're supposed to wear in certain temperatures? Because when we were planning for this weather, this is really kind of the coldest it's been. And I'm like, what do you wear in 60-degree weather? Like, I've never in my life experienced 60-degree weather, even though I did in like April. Anybody else do this? All right, we're gonna go pet some cows. Guys, we are almost there. Like, we're gonna be there in 2 minutes. And then I get to feed cows. I'm so excited. Are you so excited?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Yes. Thought you were asking.
Oh. We're here. How cute. Is there a fight happening? Hi, sweetie. Oh, cutie. What a show off. This place is so beautiful. And that smells really good. Babe, you want to tell them what we're in line for?
The hayride to pet cows.
Hi, buddy. Wanna go?
We're on the tractor. There's hay. We're not on the tractor. The tractor's up there. We're on the thing. The tractor's forward. On our way to the cows.
I see a cow tail
No way.
swinging over there. Whoa!
Oh. It's so close to me. It was so close to me.
Oh, there's another one.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, no. Too fast. You can't just steal cows from kids. Careful. I'm gonna try. Try to.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Hi.
Careful, look, Daddy.
Baby, you want to feed one? Here.
Look at Daddy.
Hey, buddy. Here.
Do you know what I just did? You know?
Pet the cows.
They're so cute. and soft, and their tongues are so scratchy on your hands. We're gonna do the corn maze. We have a map. So this corn maze has clues that we're supposed to figure out, and then when you find it here and color it in, and that's the clue?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, I found it.
Oh, cool. So you color it in?
Yes.
Nice. Oh, she's got a cow. It's me. That's me.
There's treasure in this here corn maze.
What is it?
A free Christmas tree.
Yeah. If we get all the clues, we get entered into a raffle for a free Christmas tree from their Christmas tree farm. Hey guys, so we're back at the car for a minute. We bought really large sandwiches and I couldn't finish mine, so we brought the rest of it here to the car, and we're just getting some water, taking a little breather from all of this excitement. The corn maze was so fun. Obviously, we made our way out, and now I believe we're gonna go check out the pumpkin patch and the sunflowers. Look at the corn maze over there from the parking lot. It looks enormous.
Okay.
I found my pumpkin. So we're in line right now to go see the cows again. We decided, and by we I mean I, decided that I wanted to do it one more time. So we're going to. Cows were just as amazing the second time around. We didn't get as much footage this time because I just kind of wanted to focus on the cows, but this is the best place. It's Castle Hill Farms in Newtown, Connecticut. I'm gonna link their info in the description if you're ever up this way. Please come here. This is the best thing we possibly could have done with our day. It was so much fun. It's super affordable. The hay rides were $6 a piece. It was like $12 to get into the corn maze. They had some good, reasonably priced food as well. So it's a nice, cheap way to spend a day. And I'm just very happy we did this. Hello. We're finally back in New York, safe and sound after some traffic, but I had a great weekend. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to give it a like. It really helps me out and helps the YouTube algorithm to know to push my videos out to more people. If you haven't subscribed already, do that for new videos every single Saturday. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.